Hey friendos, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matt and we are back with some more Marvel Future Fight, and we are back with the new 8.2 Thor Love and Thunder update. So yeah, welcome to the channel, and as you can see we have some new uniforms for Thor Valkyrie and Thor Jane Foster to get. It's also where I like to have a quick look and see what optional uniforms we're going to need. Unfortunately Swordmaster's there, which is a bit of a shame, but then we've got Emma Frost and Adam Warlock, which are both super meta uniforms in the PvP scene, and a couple of others that I'm not too worried about. But also, very interestingly, we can see that the summer uniforms are all highlighted, and if you click on them, I'm sure you guys have probably seen this already, but it actually tells you when they're due to be available in the new this new orange text. So it says here, scheduled to release in 13 days 7 hours. So in 2 weeks time we can expect our new summer update. So it will be very interesting, given that the tier 4s we've had released so far have been Blast, Combat and Universal. Can we expect to see a Speed tier 4 for the summer update? And if so, my money is probably going to be on Luna, because as we all know, Marvel Future Fight love their OC, with good reason. She's a great character, so I fully expect to see her integrated into the new tier 4 meta very soon. And it would make sense that she's the first new character to get a tier 4. But anyway, that's not what we're here for today. We're here for Thor. And let's start by getting his uniform. And I tell you what, since we're going to be going, yep, Alex is live, thank you very much. Since we're going to be going for World Boss, let's tier 3 Jane Foster Thor. And then hopefully we can pick up some Universal books as well at the same time. I'm not going to get her uniform right now. We'll worry about that after we've gone through Thor's stuff. Oh. Hey, was that just me? Did that just skipped her tier 3 animation, right? Huh. Yeah, okay, I'll share that I got her to tier 3, but where was the animation? That's not great. I'm guessing that must be a bug. Okay, hopefully that will be fixed in the very near future. I didn't just imagine that, did I? Let's go in and have a look. Watch the tier announcement video. Nope, yep, okay, we've clicked on that a couple of times. That's definitely broken. Okay, so fair warning to anyone who was looking to tier 3 Jane Foster Thor straight away, is that we aren't going to get a nice little animation video for that right now. Hopefully that'll soon be patched. As we all know, when a new update goes live, there are always a couple of teething issues. So hopefully they'll get that fixed. But anyway, let's concentrate on the main man himself today, Thor Odinson, and let him get his uniform. Hopefully I've got enough uniform chips here. Okay, so first option is Gamora Requiem. Nice, that's always handy when you own the first option. But the second and the fifth are where the main stuff lies, so let's see what we have for those. Oh, Swordmaster as option 2, really? Oh, that's low, Marvel Future Fight. No one likes or owns Swordmaster. Wow, okay, we own him, but we don't like him. I guess they're forcing us to get that uniform if we want the extra damage. And I guess with Thor being tier 4able now, people are going to want to max out as most as possible. Okay, Adam Warlock for the third, that's not too bad. I don't own that one yet, as unfortunately I was waiting for a discount on Adam Warlock himself. Daredevil, Fall from Grace for the fourth option, not too bad. One final left, and there we go, Mythic. And okay, Emma Frost Hellfire. Okay, again, that was a uniform I was going to get, but was waiting for a discount on the Crystal Wall characters. So, pretty much really good options there, with the exception of the second option being Swordmaster. Those are all decent options. So we're just going to dive straight in to first impressions in World Boss. I'm not going to worry too much about the build. I'll show you the build in that later. We haven't changed anything from Thor as he stood beforehand, so I think he's still just rocking a normal obelisk. And we're not going to worry too much about changing his uniform options just yet. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. I only spent a good 10 million there just re-rolling for Ultron. Oh, this is interesting. So, any stage you go on, it shows you any potential drops for Shield Archive stuff. That's handy to know. That's really useful. They haven't added anything new. Nope. Okay, but that's good. So, at the moment, I think the maximum stage I can go to, as you can see, I've been pushing lately with level 80 Iron Man and Moon Knight. So we've managed to get up to stage 17. But given that Thor, I suppose I could do Hero, but we'll go for stage 9 just to show, because he was never able to do this before. We can even get close to stage 3, to be honest. Admittedly, I didn't have his Herald Thor uniform, I was going off of Endgame Thor, but with a Beta Ray build lead Valkyrie support, gives him the maximum opportunity to do damage. And in his old uniform, he was doing nothing at all. So let's just pick standard leadership and ignore dodge strikers. That will do. And let's see what he can do. I'm hoping that he's just got a lot smoother rotation from before, some steady damage, something that's really going to, you know, bode well with a judgment or a rage, I guess. Okay, there we go, that's nice, smooth, solid damage, bars coming up quite quickly there. Now admittedly, given my cards and my Pierce, it's obviously all relative as to compared to what you will see from him, but from my standpoint, given where my other characters are, that was a lot better. Oops, run away. Oh, damn it! I got stuck. Well, this, you can tell that this isn't pre-rehearsed, can't you? Oops. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know if I got caught or if I just, I think my finger got stuck on the joystick button there, and I stopped a little early in his running away from those falling arrows, spears, whatever they are. Okay, let's try that again. But certainly, now I don't know the optimum rotation, I'm just going on a basic 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 when his tier 3 is available. I'm not sure if that is the best for him, but it certainly seems like a very smooth rotation for him. Decent damage. Again, like I say, I just have an obelisk with a damage proc. Pretty sure I just got a lightning damage, so I can proc on him. So it certainly feels a lot smoother, but it does feel rather stuck in that anime. Ooh, you can see there. I just so happened to get lucky as to where the purple space stone was. Yeah, it definitely feels like those animations are very long. Now I know we had an issue currently with Moon Knight, which I'm not sure the devs have addressed, where even if you've got the skill animations turned on, you still get stuck in his Transcended animation. If you use a Transcended 6 skill, you'll still get stuck in the skill animation where it shows Elsa and Morbius showing up, and you can't escape fast. which has caused some problems when I've been trying to clear high level content. I get stuck to that skill animation. So I'm not sure if there's a similar situation here with Thor. It feels like it's very much getting stuck in that fifth skill, or it's just that fifth skill takes a long time before you can move again. You can see he's stood there with Stormbreaker in the air for ages, it feels like. But even so, it does feel like very good damage, a very solid damage. It feels very consistent, given its damage prop. So I do think that with a Judgment or a Rage, he's going to do a lot better damage. I think obviously synergistically we're going to be talking about a Judgment. I think that's going to be the best option for different elemental damage. And that will synergize very well with his arcing damage as well. But for now, given that with stage 9 and before I could do stage 1, but we were struggling on like anything higher, like stage 3. And it seems tanky as well. Normally a hit like that would have one-shot us, but we were able to survive, and then we were able to heal with his 4th, so that's good to know. I'm just going to tag out whilst we wait for this phase, where we can't do any damage anyway. Valkyrie, okay, switch back to Thor, heal up to 4. Unfortunately, with just a novelist, we're not able to do high enough burst damage straight away so that we can avoid him going into optimization mode, but that's not a problem. We'll just switch, oh damn it, I stopped too soon again with beta rebuild. Okay, that's me obviously not focusing too much. But that's fine, no problem. Okay, let's be careful this time, and let's make sure we do what we usually do. Okay. Let's take no risk here. Okay, and we're able to take, yeah, there's enough residual damage from the lightning fall that we're able to take it out of optimization. And now we can calibrates. Oops. Hello, what's going on here? Stuck there for a second. Ooh! Okay, and we did enough damage that time to stop him just to see if the device go into optimization again. Okay, so that's a good first test. Didn't get his potential, but we got a quarter of the way there. We got a book as well, that's nice. What did we get? A universal. Thank you very much. That's one back. So yeah, like I say, very good first impressions for Thor. I think his damage is a lot smoother. Ooh, what do we get here? An achievement for defeating Ultron 50 times. Wow, you can tell that pre-tier 4 I was really just not bothering with Ultron at all. I was just re-rolling for Mephisto and Null like every time. So let's have a look at his build. So yeah, I did have just a lightning damage and damage. Oh, 180, so not even 200. So that's interesting, and a fire resist. So there was no help from the second slot there, the secondary stat. So we have a rage and we have a judgment. I think either of those are going to be good. I think we're going to go with judgment though, to be honest. I'm not seeing anything in his kit and in his skills that would make me think that he is hybrid. I know originally I thought he might be, given the patch notes, which is why I thought they'd put the greed in his legendary battle. Yeah, we'll re-roll his uniform stats and we'll play around to optimize his build. We'll worry about that in time as we obviously look to get him towards level 80 in tier 4. But first impressions, very good. I think he's a very, very solid damage dealer. It'll be interesting, given how poor the skills looked, if Jane Foster can keep up. So we'll have a look at that in the next video. But until then, share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time. Till then, bye for now.